7:30 a.m. I'd be doing fat rails of coke inside this truck. This was a truck I have in the parking garage at work, doing fat rails of coke because I already drank a fifth of vodka on the way to work. And I'm about ready to pass out. And the only way that I could stop it is by doing rails of coke, going in and running a dealership. I was making $50,000 a month. And I hated my life. My prison was literally this truck. This is where I drank at. This is where I fucking did my drugs at because I was alone. I did it by myself because I was insane. I was self-medicating. I had trauma. I had pain. And I wanted to run away from it all. I was fucking the receptionist in the back seat. I was fucking my ex-wife's cousin in the back seat. The back of my truck, that floor was littered with 99 banana bottles. I literally would hide cocaine under the seats and lift them up because that was my way of budgeting it. I'd get an 8-ball of coke. I'd do some fat rails. I'd stick it underneath the seats back there because I felt if I did that, I wasn't really an addict and I could control my addiction, when in reality, my addiction had control of me. That is the sickness of addiction, is we think we have control of something that is destroying our life and actually has control of us. Waking up every single day, hating yourself, wishing that you didn't wake up, is a fucking nightmare. And I know what it's like to be in this truck, so drunk, about ready to pass out, hoping that God would fucking just send a message, do something that would help me sober up. Hoping I'd get a DUI, driving the wrong way on fucking Huntington Beach Boulevard and fucking Huntington Beach, California, just hoping that there'd be a sign that somebody would wake me up from this nightmare, and it never happened. It never happened until I hit rock bottom, until I hit the lowest point of my life and I destroyed it all. I burned it all to the ground. And that always happened. And I know what it's like to lose a job where fucking coke's coming out of your nose laughing as they're firing you from a $50,000 a month job, handing you a check saying, you know what, we're going to go different directions now. And I got tired of that, man. 7/25/17, that was my sobriety date, man. That's when I hit it all. And that's when I decided that I had to make a change. And I share for educational purposes only because I know what it's like to be there. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to have no other friends other than a drug that gives you escape. And it's a fucking scary place to be. Find what works for you, whether it's inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, therapy, therapist, medication, whether it's going to NA, going to AA. I've been to it all, man. And a lot of times we're doing all of it just finding our way. Because there is no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober, knowing that you matter, knowing that it does get better. For the one out there fighting every single day, man, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better, and you are so damn worth it.